Here with the most unique activities for your Canadian adventures is travel expert Lorraine Simpson. I've missed her face. It is so good to have you with us. I know, air hugs. Come sit down, hon.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so just give me briefly, how have you been? You're back traveling again.
Yes, recently. We're going to share that soon, later in the season, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I mean, it is, everybody's in the same boat, right?
Yeah.
We're all struggling. Everybody's had to deal with it in different ways. I opened a travel-themed coffee shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing that you've done that, though, you know, and you're thriving. So that is great.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, what is the first thing you think people need to try on their Canadian vacation? What do you suggest?
Okay, so I love whale watching. First time I ever did it was in BC, and I've done it twice there now. It was absolutely fantastic. It's a bit like a safari, Tracy. Yeah. And you know I love safaris. Yeah. So it's the excitement of, are you going to find a pod of whales, and are you going to see one breach right in front of you? Absolutely amazing. And if you do find them, the best way to do it is with a company that guarantees that you're going to see whales. And I found Eagle Wings. They're in Victoria, BC. Fantastic company, and they will guarantee that you see whales.
Okay, I hear you have something else for our Cityline viewers who maybe want to stay a little closer to the city, city gals.
Yes, so I asked Destination Toronto, and I said, what do you think is the best thing to do if you were local? And they said, oh, it's got to be the walk on the CN Tower. So we're going to go up to the CN Tower and walk around it? No, outside the CN Tower and walk around it with a harness.
Gosh.
Yeah, no. So I had to get Oscar to do that, and he actually did a try, and not for me, but you know what? Heights and all of that, but it looked good.
Okay, so Oscar's your son.
Yes.
And did he hesitate at all, or
yes,
was he like, Mom, no problem?
A lot, but my late husband, so his dad, worked on the CN Tower years and years ago.
Like building it?
Yeah, so I said to him, listen, you have to do it because your dad's probably watching, so you've got to do it. And the guilt trip there, right? I know, I'm horrible. I'm a terrible mother.
I bet after he did it, though, he was happy he did it.
Yes, he was happy he did it, and he did feel safe, but beforehand, it's the idea, isn't it? It's the thought, you know, I am so far up. But, you know, you'd only have 3 seconds to worry about it if you did drop, wouldn't you, really? I mean, come on.
I'm a big fat no for that one, but I will look at the pictures of Oscar any day of the week. Okay, now you have something for us that's, you know, a little bit cooler.
Once a year, you can actually go and see the spirit bear. Well, the spirit bear is a white bear. Mm-hmm. It's not a polar bear. It's a white bear that's related to the black bear.
Okay.
There are only 150 or less left in the world.
Yeah.
Very, very rare. And you can sometimes see them only a few times of the year, but you can stay at the Spirit Bear Lodge, and you can also see some marine life and whales and that sort of thing, and it's a fantastic thing to do. So then if you head on up to the last thing I wanted to mention is the Aurora Borealis. We can't do a segment like this without talking about the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
Natural light show, absolutely fantastic. And the only way you cannot see the Northern Lights is if you are in a plane at 36,000 feet. Everywhere else, in the Northern Territories, you're going to see the Northern Lights. So if you go there, you can stay in a teepee, you can stay in an igloo, you can eat traditional foods, and you can watch the light show.
I want to do that so badly.
Yeah,
That's definitely on my bucket list. And the one thing, well, I've realized many things during this pandemic, but man, is Canada beautiful.
It's beautiful.
We have a lot of good spots. Yes. We have a lot of good spots. Even just Ontario here, the amount of places we've been able to explore has been incredible. So T's back with us now because I want to know, as I mentioned, Canada's gorgeous. Is there anywhere you want to go, T, that you have not been yet?
Well, because I never follow rules, I'm going to pick 2 places.
Okay, go.
Okay, no problem. So the first one is a place that I've been to 3 times, but not really. It's Montreal. Every single time I went 3 times, and I had to do it for work. Yeah. So I was in the city for about 48 hours, never really saw anything, went from the hotel to the set, and did my makeup, and I never really got to see the city. So that is a place I'd like to go. Second place is a place we were supposed to go. We went on a across Canada tour years ago with Cityline. Yep. It was supposed to be Yellowknife. Yes. I really wanted to experience that because I don't think that's somewhere I would go outside of a situation like work.
Yeah.
But I really, really want to see it. It's a place I really want to say that I've been, and I want to experience it in the dead of winter.
What?
Yeah, I want experience in its full capacity. That's what I want experience. Just to say I did it once, and I'll probably never do it again.
Okay. See, I was not expecting that last part. We were so sad when they took it off the itinerary.
Yes, we
the
were.
itinerary was packed, but we were like, oh, but not Yellowknife. We wanted to go there. Thank you so much. T, good stuff. Lorraine, good stuff.